We were the ghost all along.
What the fuck was that?
I don't think he's gonna be the same after tonight.
The infamous Old City Jail. Looks horrible.
Warm welcome for us.
Another
That's
fun
true.
fact, we're
Amy's
about to walk
hairdresser
past
has
where
a
the gallows
lot
was.
of
They were hanging
stories.
People on site.
That's cheery.
Not really. Also not cheery, this balcony.
No, looks like an old witch hat.
Let's walk through it, huh?
That sounds good.
Whew. I feel
Joker
horrible.
arc. Why is my 7
This
TV
week on
not
BuzzFeed
working,
Unsolved, we
chat?
investigate the Old City Jail in Charleston, South Carolina as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real?
No.
You getting prouder with yourself? As
Tried to
the moment?
inject a little gravitas.
Cool,
you know.
cool. This Old City Jail was built on land where a cemetery once was and on the same block as an asylum. And if that's not some kind of spooky hat trick, I don't know what is.
Old-timey jail is very fun to visit. And that's all I've got to say about that.
Yeah, she isn't really
Nothing about
scared
the
of it
ghouls.
either.
I mean, I'm sure there will be no ghouls, there will be dust, there will be noises that you...
There's an echo because of my
pee your pants
microphone. My
over.
bad.
We have the history. We have the cemetery. There's an asylum down
I'll
the
turn it
block.
down.
There's also been a cast of characters that have rotated through these bars.
What is this, Cheers?
I don't know why you're laughing at that. You couldn't even get it out of your own mouth.
Cast of characters rotating around the bar?
Well, let's just get into it. How about that?
Yeah.
The Old City Jail has been called the most haunted building in South Carolina, a ghostly shrine to the city's dark past. Before the Civil War, free, innocent African-American sailors would be unjustly locked away if they came through Charleston.
My college is right
Once
across
the
an
war
asylum,
ended,
too.
Confederate soldiers and sympathizers
There's
were
a
locked
few
up as well.
quote-unquote
And
haunted
one
places in my
scenario, we had people
hometown.
who were unjustly imprisoned, and then in the other scenario, the people who were imprisoning them were now behind the bars.
True, I guess
A little
that's...
do-si-do.
But the people who were wrongfully imprisoned are still wrongfully imprisoned.
That is true.
Unless they set them free, which I'm gonna guess probably didn't happen.
Completed in 1802, the original building was 4 stories tall, complete with a 2-story octagonal tower. Due in part to a rash of escape attempts, Robert Mills, the architect behind the Washington Monument, reinforced the Old City Jail in 1822. But on August 31st,
Nothing is scarier than pooping in a
1886,
school
an
bathroom.
earthquake rocked Charleston, later estimated as a 6.7 to 6.9 magnitude. As the brick walls fell around them, the 64 inmates who were held captive in the jail begged for freedom. Finally, they were taken out into the exercise yard where, led by a female convicted murderer, 43 of the prisoners promptly jumped over one of the high brick walls, leaving only 21 remaining inmates as the dust settled. The 2-story octagonal tower, along with the entire 4th floor,
Thank you,
did
Leonardo.
not survive the quake, leaving the structure the 3-story building it is today.
If you want to know why I switched from Twitch to YouTube, there's probably a video on my channel somewhere that explains it.
I just like the
I
idea
have
of
more
being
viewers
out in the
here.
prison yard.
That's basically it.
Grounds are rumbling,
Yeah.
bricks are falling. Some lady stands up and is like, "Hey, let's get out of here!"
I've seen the
And
Goat
your
Man
friend's
Bridge
like,
video.
"Hey, I like what she's in." You're like, she's a murderer."
And then you're like, yeah, but so are we.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, let's follow her.
we're all murderers.
Over the course of the Old City Jail's 137 years in operation, the tally on how many men, women, and
Cosmic
children
Lotus
perished
with
within
10.
these walls.
What? Dude, I'm getting so many fucking super chats today. Holy shit. Let me read. My first was your critique on Joji, whom I love. I respect your opinion so much. I checked out your channel. I've been a fan ever since. Yes, I believe in ghosts. Damn. You're there from the Sing review days? That dark period of my channel?
Wildly. Some say as many as 10,000 to 14,000 people died trying to survive, quote, a dirty, filthy place unfit for
10,000?
human beings to live in, end quote. But researcher David C. Scott found records of deaths numbering in the hundreds, not the thousands, the majority likely dying of wounds or diseases during the Civil War.
Let's just do a
Scott's
podcast
assertion
on
confirms
ghosts?
what
I'd
an
be
inmate
down.
in 1864 said that the Old City Jail was the, quote, nastiest, dirtiest, filthiest, lousiest place I ever was in, end quote. True to that statement, one of the more active parts of the jail is a room where they would torture and punish prisoners, a room that has since been used for Ouija board sessions, a room that tour guides believe to have a portal.
Thank you, Alyssa, for the 2.
Wow,
Yikes.
this is definitely a jail.
I'll do a
Right, so
cooking
right now
stream
we're gonna walk
sometime,
into
chat.
a room that they used.
I haven't done a
pretty
cooking
much
stream in my new
torturing
kitchen.
lost prisoners that were misbehaving. As you can see, this place is a living nightmare. But this is the room over here. The tour guides who run this place say that there are what they believe to be inhuman entities inside this building. Whether or not that means demon, I have no idea. So,
Feels like a good spot for a demon.
sure, let's find out.
Can someone give me a summary on what's happening?
All right,
Ghosts.
ghouls.
Hunter with 5 again.
Oh, damn.
They call me Shane,
He's Magic Shane.
and I'm here to send you.
Have you seen the Rubsy live stream? This guy was experimenting paranormal activity while live streaming. Could be fake, but I don't know. Spooked me. Oh, yeah, that's fake, right? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's been confirmed fake. Yeah, he even admitted himself that it was for views.
Back to hell.
Oh, wow. And for whatever possible inhuman entities reside in this room, we're here to communicate. So let's rock.
If you're inhuman, you're some kind of demon ghoul specter. You especially, we'd love to talk to you. We've got experience with a-holes like you. Got ourselves a bridge, I'll tell you that. Despite what we
I'll be honest, chat. Every time I've ever like been in a scary situation, like because I don't really know if I'd call it ghost hunting, but like we've been in, you know, quote unquote haunted places at night when I was younger before. This is normally how I act. It's a coping mechanism because I'm actually scared, but I act like I'm tough. Which, to be fair, I feel like he just doesn't give a shit, which I'm jealous of. Thank you so much, Omle, for 5. You got to watch some Shrouded Hand. I've done that before. His videos are good. Listen to them. Love your videos. Listen to them at work almost every night. Hell yeah. Thank you. Leonardo with 30. Hey, champ. Well, $20.95 in American dollars. Thank you. Why am I getting so many freaking super chats today? I'm jealous of Shane, too. I agree. And here's my theory on why nothing ever happens with Shane, but stuff happens with Ryan. I'll be honest, I don't think they fake anything. I don't really foresee them actually being like, for example, Ghost Adventures. I feel like a lot of their stuff's pretty legit because they even show when nothing happens. But I feel like if stuff happens to a quote-unquote non-believer of things, the reason it seems like nothing ever happens is because stuff probably happens, but they write it off. You know what I mean? You know, like, for example, if you're in a room and you hear a noise and you don't believe in ghosts, your first instance is, it's probably just creaky floor, wind, breeze, you know, something. So they don't even acknowledge it. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of their vids have nothing happen, but it's still funny. Yeah, because they're just entertaining guys.
A bridge.
They can't stop us.
Cowards. What? Gerbils?
He said true.
True. That's pretty true. That's true.
Oh,
That's
Nice
true.
little drum hit.
It's train wrecks.
we got a beatboxing demon in here.
Oh shit, another one. My name is Ryan and I'm here to say we're the baddest ghost hunters in the USA. Hunting demons and ghouls too. What? Wait, hold on. We actually got a response. Stop beatboxing.
Oh, sorry.
Like the Old City Jail itself, its spirits
Today is
are
tithing
violent
day
and
for your
vengeful.
cult?
On the 3rd floor, construction workers say they
I
saw
wasn't
the
aware.
apparition of a jailer holding his rifle before vanishing through cell block bars. Ghosts will supposedly whisper in your ear as you pass them by, sometimes even calling out your name. Others have said they felt a sensation of being choked or suddenly losing their breath.
Choo-choo pickle pie. Choo-choo pickle pie. What the fuck? I don't know. I just think a funny thing a ghost could whisper. Okay, that's it. I'll believe in ghosts if on the EVP.
I should do some ghost hunting videos.
Choo-choo pickle pie.
I wish.
So this room, you'll notice.
Dude, I would
iron.
enjoy that. But the problem is, I don't think I would want Amy to do it with me, but she wouldn't do it. Maybe I could get Elvis to do it with me. Maybe I could like fly him over here, or we could go together somewhere, do some ghost hunting. That'd be fun. Amy can't even play Phasmophobia in VR.
On all the walls. And that's because
I would.
people
That's
were
true. I
breaking
would
out,
definitely fuck
so
with
they
you.
had to
I'll
fortify.
admit it.
This was referred to as death row.
I do
They
love
kept
doing
some of
that.
the worst inmates in here. Maybe they kept pirates in here.
It actually would I mean,
Could do it
easier to
live?
get out
That's
those
true, I
big
could.
walls if you've got a big old hook.
Maybe they don't like jokes in here.
Oh, you don't
Alien
like jokes
bacon
in
ghost
here,
hunting.
huh?
Well, maybe they do. Woo!
Dude, if I had the extra money
What happened? What'd you got?
to fly out there,
You got a tug?
Yeah.
We got a tug. Oh, we got a tugger here, huh?
All my blood is pumping very fast right now.
Yeah.
I'll
Did-
tell you.
did I miss it?
Really.
Tugger here, huh? You got a. What happened? Oh, you don't like jokes in here, huh?
Well, maybe they do. Woo!
What happened? What happened? What'd you got?
okay, nothing. We didn't see it.
Yeah.
We didn't see it.
Got a tug. Oh, we got a tugger here, huh?
All my blood is pumping very fast right now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Leonardo again
right
with
now,
3?
But if that happened to me when I was by myself,
No, I will not talk about the B movie.
I'd probably jump out that window.
And by the way, if you want a little more one-on-one time with the Bergmeister here, well, he'll be here alone soon enough.
That's what yeah, that's the shit I
Long way
would
to back
do.
out. You're gonna keep that speed going? It's close. Did that work out the way you wanted? This is a stupid season.
Shadow's
Also
a
on the
cockatiel.
third floor is a wheelchair from the 1820s that still
Okay.
sits sentry just
Yeah,
where it
but
has
that
been for
I wouldn't
decades.
do anything crazy mean to you to freak you out, Amy. I would do little things just to mess with you a little bit. Mackenzie with 35. What is happening today? Got to make up for missing the last 4 streams, and then Mikoko pops with 50. What is going on? Being an 18-year-old who works at a gas station, I really want to watch these guys explore an abandoned gas station to look for Karen ghosts. That's probably where you'd find them. That's probably where you'd find them, at a 7-Eleven. $50 though. Jesus Christ. It's for ghost hunting? All right, now we're going to do a ghost hunting stream sometime, chat. We got to do it. We have to do it. We'll figure it out. All right.
Some believe that the person who died in that wheelchair succumbed to cholera and that their spirit is still connected to the chair to this day, and nobody is allowed to sit in the chair.
You gonna sit in that chair?
You
We're not
enjoying
allowed
my
to.
ear, Shadow?
Yeah.
But we are the internet's paranormal bad boys.
That's right. We're controversial.
We're planning cheek to chair, baby. You ain't gonna stop me.
I'm sitting in that thing.
You better not poop on
I'm gonna give that thing a high
climb
five
your
with my
ass
butt
back.
cheeks. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm not.
I know
sitting
you're
on
going to poop.
That looks like a death trap.
I thought it was like them throwing down the gauntlet, like saying, "Ooh, this is a very spooky chair. Don't sit in it." Something might happen to
Schmeedy
you.
with 10.
When in reality, you might get tetanus.
Add to the hype train.
Tours have been known to catch cold spots and
Goddamn.
orbs around the chair itself, as well as witnessing the chair suddenly turn and bump an unsuspecting visitor in the leg.
What if you walked in that room? I walked in this room. We give them.
Dude, I can't even watch the... Dude, it's so hard. Would you review any Roald Dahl movies? I reviewed Fantastic Mr. Fox. I would sit in that ghost chair, Sam.
What was that? Did you want to talk to us? Because we're up here. For whoever sat in this wheelchair, we're going to give you the opportunity to speak with us. Why do you remain in this jail?
Mikoko gave 10 again. This is just so he could give Shadow a pet for me. Now I've given a solid 90. Dude. Okay, here you go, Shadow. Here you go. Here you go, the real pet. Here you go, Shadow. Pretty bird. Jesus Christ. I'd let the ghost sit on me. I'd let the ghost sit on my face. Heath Dills with 2.
Fortune.
Fortune or important?
Thank you.
I guess.
Morphine.
Morbin?
What was that again?
Morbin time?
What's that? Speak up.
Whose jail is this? Whose house is this? This.
The Beast?
The Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
You're gonna need to speak a little clearer. We're just trying to figure out why you're here. Last chance. Why are you still in this prison?
Mamau, Mr.
Okay.
Beast, Poggies.
All right.
I'm turning it off.
A lot going on there.
What the hell just happened there?
The old morgue located in the
One thing I'll give Mr. Beast, he did a ghost thing. Bro, that guy's got no fear. What did they do? They did like an asylum thing where he went off by himself in the pitch black darkness and was just chilling. And they kind of, what was it? Like they tried to find him or some shit. I'll give him, that's the only thing I'm going to give him credit for right there. Is the fact that he could just go by himself and do that shit. Thank you, Heat, for the 5. Why are you in prison? You know, just regular shit. Just regular prison stuff.
Nice shoot.
Sounds like they're catching random radio stations. Yeah. Yeah, that's why the spirit box is always for me with that situation. I mean, to be fair, most of the ghost hunting stuff tends to be a little bit asinine, but
basement of the jail.
It's fun.
Is said to be the domain of the ghost of a young boy named Jeremiah. Tragically, Jeremiah passed
memberships
away
are not disabled,
presumably from cholera. It's said that he will try to hold the hand of a tour guide, and some guests have mentioned feeling cold spots that end only about waist high, about the height of a 9-year-old. Jeremiah has also been known to throw pebbles at crowds, or even slip pebbles into the pockets of unsuspecting visitors. Allegedly, sunglasses have also been knocked off of someone's face by an unseen force in the basement, but whether or not Jeremiah is responsible for this is unknown. This jail also held Union soldiers of the 54th Massachusetts
Mackenzie, thank you so much
Regiment,
for 3 months.
the very same all-African-American unit that was depicted in the 1989 Oscar-winning movie Glory. It's said that the soldiers' presence has been picked up here during spirit box sessions, asking for morphine.
So
That's what I'd be asking for as a ghost.
Said to be a pretty active place for, you know, the normal run-of-the-mill
kind of
stuff.
ghost
But there's
I wanna
also a
be.
child in here.
Dude, like, if ghosts are real, I want to be a ghost so fucking bad, man. I want to be a ghost so bad. Dude, I'd fuck with people so hard. See you later, Heath. Thank you for all the donos. I appreciate it. Exactly, dude. Like, I feel like, you know, I wonder if that's what ghosts really are just like people who just like fucking with people. Because that's what I do.
By the name of Jeremiah, another group of people that are often picked up in here are people that were part of the 54th Regiment that was featured in the motion picture Glory.
After reviewing
Ghost,
our
come on,
footage,
bro, hit me
we
with some
discovered
morphine,
our motion
man, please.
alarm was triggered just outside the morgue. It appears the motion alarm was triggered by this orb of light. Upon testing, objects as small as bugs will not trigger the alarm. So is this strange orb a spirit that set off the alarm?
Thank you, Leonardo.
My name is Ryan.
I'm Shane.
Oh, are you getting down to his level?
Yeah, he's a type.
Why can't a bike
We're
never stand
here
up on his own?
to
It's too
communicate
tired?
with you, Jeremiah.
We'd love to be
Omlay
a
with
friend,
5.
reach out. You probably didn't have a lot of friends around here.
No,
Well,
I
now you
imagine.
got 2 buddies.
You have 2 big buddies here. We have a device that you can manipulate. I have in my hand here some pebbles,
Oh, you love those pebbles, don't you?
and I hear you can't resist them.
Acuta, thank you so much for 2.
You could take these pebbles and launch them right into his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lodge them into my, I don't know. I guess if you hit my eye hard enough, it's kind of a soft spot, maybe you could go all the way into my brain.
Or you could go straight through the nose. You'll be dead in a matter of minutes. We'll all be better.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, Jeremiah.
Oh, now it's a smiley face.
We got a little smiley face of rocks for you. Look at these happy pebbles.
Jeremiah, could you make that smiley face a frowny face? I also have my EMF detector right here so I could see any disturbance. Right now we are at oh shit, there's a huge spike. Jeremiah, if you would like to
Is that the
communicate with
EVP?
us,
Jada Harris,
please
thank you so much for the 2.
make a noise. You could say something. You can move something in the room. You could touch one of us. We just want to speak to you. Particularly, I want to know why you're in the morgue.
What you doing down here?
What's your story? Why are you in a jail if you weren't related to the family that ran this place, who also lived on site, by the way, which is frankly a little bit odd. Now, if there are any soldiers who served in the Civil War in here, particularly soldiers...
Dude, What is happening today? Mikoko with 10 more. If I was a ghost, I'd slap every bald head I'd find with no consequences. Now that I've made my complete 00, I gotta head to work. Be back in a bit. Good luck at work. Thank you so much for all the goddamn money. Holy shit. A spider ghost would be the end of me. True. That'd be pretty freaky.
54th Regiment. First off,
Thank you for your service.
thank you for your service. You did an amazing thing for our country. And now I'm going to ask another favor of you. Can you please talk to me? Well, that's over now. Remember, the pebbles are in a smiley face. At any point, you can move those.
However, the most infamous inmate said to still haunt these walls is that of the woman often called the first female serial killer in America, Lavinia Fisher. Lavinia
Dude, why
Fisher
is every ghost ancient as hell, man? Every ghost is so fucking old. Why can't a ghost be like someone who died yesterday? You know? I mean, to be fair, I do hear stories of people saying like, oh, you know, my friend or someone who died the other day, yeah, I saw his ghost or some shit. But why are they always old? Why are they always old? You know?
along with her husband, John, were held in the Old City Jail from
Maybe it takes a while to level up to the ranks of ghosthood. True.
Of the time tell a
there could be a
story.
system.
The legend
a
of
ranking
the Fishers
system.
has been passed
Leah,
down
thank you so
in
much for
Charleston
5.
for generations. This gruesome story starts at the 6
Yes,
Mile
I will
Inn,
review
a hotel
Tim Burton
6
stuff,
miles
more Tim
outside of
Burton
Charleston
stuff.
that the Fishers ran. The inn was popular with travelers going to and from Charleston selling goods. Lavinia was reportedly extremely beautiful, a trait which she used to ensnare her victims. Lavinia and John would poison their victims by adding oleander to their tea, and so the story goes, a lever allowed for John and Lavinia to drop their victims from their beds into a chamber below.
What the
John,
fuck? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that Jordan Peele, Henry Selick movie. That movie looks sick. I'm so excited for that movie, dude. Leonardo with 2. When will we see you and Elvis play Among Us? We did that once, never again.
killed and dismembered them.
I was gonna say,
Jeez.
T, not that impressive.
Well, that's also just child's play right there.
Child's play.
Yeah.
But trapdoor, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
And
That's some, like-
dismembering, okay, a little much.
Television type shit.
But at least in terms of serial killers, yeah, they're sort of doing that very successfully.
These people are like comic book villains.
Yeah.
On February 18th, 1819, the sheriff arrested the Fishers. Some stories put their body count between 20 and 30, while others speculate that it could be as high as 120 men who fell prey to Lavinia's deceptions. Yet some reports suggest they never murdered anybody, as no bodies were ever found that implicated the Fishers. The Fishers were taken to Old City Jail, and the 6 Mile Inn and everything in it was burned to the ground. In January 1820, the Fishers were convicted not of murder, but of highway robbery. They were sentenced to die by hanging. Right up until the end, Lavinia did not believe she would be hanged. She thought the governor would not let a woman die at the gallows. As the legend goes, an old law in South Carolina said you couldn't hang a married woman. So, on the day of her execution, Lavinia arrived at the gallows dressed in her wedding dress, only to see them hang her husband first.
Jeez.
So then she's no longer married?
Yes.
Ooh, that's dirty.
Among Lavinia's last words were, quote, "Cease, I will have none of it. Save your words for others that want them. If you have a message you want to send to hell, give it to me. I'll carry it."
Damn, dude, that's metal as fuck. That's so metal. Holy shit. If you want a message sent to hell, tell it to me. I'll bring it. Cold as
And
fuck.
then Lavinia Fisher jumped from the gallows and hanged herself.
Would love to talk to her.
Damn.
Well, I'll fire up my little spirit box and maybe we could get a word in or two.
Can't wait.
We'll get her on the horn, spirit.
If
fairy.
she
Dude,
gives
she's
us
a girl
choo-choo
boss.
pickle pie, that'll be a get.
What if
Literally
you
a
told
girl
her,
boss.
hey, I have something to tell the devil,
Choo-choo pickle pie.
and she goes, really? That's what you want to say to the devil?
I'll say, you're goddamn right.
Lavinia's screams are reportedly heard echoing in the jail. Visitors to the jail have said they've sensed Lavinia's presence. Others say they've actually seen her inside through a window. Some claim she manifests sometimes as a tingle along the skin, or even a scratch. In fact, 3 scratches together are said to be her mark.
Dude, I feel like the 3 scratch thing is kind of...
Here we are. This is the cell of the infamous
I never liked
Lavinia
this.
Fisher.
I never liked that as evidence.
And her
That happens all the time. To everyone.
Let's see if she has anything else to say.
Everyone always gets scratches on their body, and then they're like, where did that come from? Oh well, you know what I mean? That happens all the time. Thank you so much, Jessica Goad, for becoming a member. Or good. Or God. Good. Yeah, it's easy to scratch yourself. Or scratch yourself on something that you don't notice.
Once again, my name is Ryan.
I'm Shane, .2 on the millimeter.
If you would like to communicate with us, to clear your name, to wipe all of the red off of your ledger in the history books, this is your chance.
What?
No. What about you, John? Maybe your wife is tired of people screaming at her. Maybe you want to clear your guy's name. All right, Lavinia. I'm gonna talk to you again. Once again, the more silent you are, the worse it's gonna look for you. I'm trying to help you out.
He doesn't want help.
Stop.
Stop.
I'm not going to, if that was you.
We're gonna keep it up.
Damn, she got a low voice.
It could have been a go or a no. Once again, one word though. Gonna need more than one word.
Dead. No.
I really thought your legend would precede you, but it turns out it's all a bunch of hooey.
Maybe she said sup.
What? Did you not like that? Did you not like me saying you weren't as big and bad and scary as history would make you out to be?
Well, Lavinia, you like to seduce men, huh?
Oh, shit.
What?
Take a crack at it, gal.
Nice shoot.
Damn.
What if my shirt started to get...
Yo, thank you, Rogue, for the 20. Been watching your videos since your reality check days. I enjoy all the content you do. Damn, that's an OG right there. I hope you have a good day, too. Thank you.
Unbutton
For the 20.
slowly.
That's an
What?
OG.
See that? That's my belly button.
You like that? And if that wasn't hot enough,
Damn.
Also an innie. It makes a little noise when you pat it.
now turn off the box. You'll hear it a little bit better. Hold on.
Get a load of this, Lavinia.
Pat,
You want a little
Close your eyes.
duet? Look
Close
at
your
these
eyes.
juicy little holes.
Close
Couple
your
of
eyes.
moist little man craters for you. Ooh.
You could plant your flag on this bad boy.
I
stop.
think we
Just
have
stop
to go
looking.
now.
Clearly, she's not amused.
Nice shoot.
Well, we gave her everything.
I mean, that's the first time we've ever really tried to seduce a ghost. And we failed. Who could have saw that one coming, right?
After reviewing the footage,
Thank you,
we
Leonardo.
discovered on one of our static cams
Saw a
what
ghost. His name
appears
was
to be a figure
Antoine.
moving
Anton. He told me a story about how he died, and the story ended with him dying. Rip Big Anton.
right outside Lavinia's cell. Is this the ghost of Lavinia Fisher?
Yes.
I believe this is the biggest piece of evidence we've ever caught on this show.
It's no good.
How do you think that's no good?
I mean, it looks just like maybe a car passing somewhere. Or
Yeah, that
something.
looks like a light, like a reflection of a light of a car or something.
Car passing somewhere.
Could also just be someone walking outside. And that couldn't be any of us. There's no one down there at that time.
I thought you would ask that, so I synced up the I synced up the timelines.
Yeah.
I know where we are in the building.
Okay.
I believe it's a ghost. We had all of the staff accounted for in front of us. Maybe there was a third staff member that they didn't know about that was walking around. I don't think so. Maybe a vagrant walked in. I think that's pretty solid evidence of a ghost. I think we caught something very, very...
I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's the thing. That's the thing about this shit, chat. It could be so many things. There's so many possibilities that it could be. You didn't see it? Okay, let's watch it back here. Let's double check here.
Cell.
All right, let me move the captions. It's down at the bottom.
I think we have to go now.
It was a
Clearly,
ghost.
she's not amused.
Ah.
Well, we gave her everything we got.
I mean, that's the first time we've ever really tried to seduce a ghost. And we failed. Who could have saw that one coming, right?
After reviewing the footage, we discovered on one of our static cams what appears to be a figure moving right outside Lavinia's cell.
He down at the bottom? Wait, wait, let's slow this down a little bit. Let's see. Analyze. It literally just looks like a dude in a white shirt. It looks like a fat dude in a white shirt. That's definitely a dude. That's a dude. That's a dude. I see it. That's a dude. Someone on a night stroll.
Is this the ghost of Lavinia Fisher?
I believe
No, it's Jeff.
this is the biggest piece of evidence we've ever caught.
Yeah, it looks like an arm, like a dude wearing a white T-shirt.
No good.
I mean, it looks just like maybe a car passing somewhere or something.
A car passing somewhere.
Could also just be someone walking outside. And that couldn't be any of us. There's no one down there at that time.
I thought you would ask that, so I synced up. I synced up the timelines.
Yeah.
I know where we are in the building.
Probably staged. You know what? I'm gonna give these guys credit. I don't really think they stage anything. Maybe I'm wrong. I've seen many a staged ghost shows in my life. I feel like these guys are pretty legit. I don't think they would jip us like that. But I don't know. Maybe they would. But I feel like they wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I believe it's a ghost. We had all of the staff accounted for in front of us. Maybe there was a third staff member that they didn't know about that was walking around. I don't think so. Maybe a vagrant walked in. I think that's pretty solid evidence of a ghost. I think we caught something very, very solid here.
You know, it is exciting.
With this shocking evidence in mind, we now
No, that's not evidence. I mean, BuzzFeed though. Chat, this is the only BuzzFeed thing ever in my entire life that I would give credit to. All right.
move to the final phase of the investigation. For the first time ever.
Chat, the fact that they're saying that's their biggest piece of evidence should be clear enough to show you guys that they don't find much. You know, I feel like if they were faking it, their real evidence of ghosts would be way more extreme. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to explore the entire prison individually.
Well, this is
Oh,
it.
God.
It's a nightmare. I don't like it.
It's the most nervous I've seen you before, an individual, in quite some time.
Hey, well, we've never done
Dude, it doesn't
something
even
where we
matter
shut
if ghosts are real. Fuck that.
down the entire building and now it's just us roaming.
That's scary.
Well, leave me
I wouldn't
to
do
it.
that.
Please. I'd like some privacy. Just me and the ghouls now.
All right. Normally, I'd say this job is pretty fun, but it's
Did
nights
your
like
Fallen
these
Pine
that,
channel get hacked? Yes, and it still has not been fixed. I don't know what to do.
I truly hate this job.
Because I don't have access to the channel because it's connected to TuneCore and they manage it. And yes.
This is certainly pretty hellish. Not suitable for anybody down here. If there's any ghouls here, you got a great guy to mess with. I'm happy to be the subject of your terrorizing. Come on, get after me.
Let's play Phasmophobia.
This is probably one of our more formidable foes. And the fact that I'm going to have that entire unholy hellhole to myself, I can't make any promises that I'm going to stay in there the full 10 minutes.
Okay, moving on. Okay. Gonna be going.
That was him breathing. Am I wrong?
Okay, moving on. Okay.
Is that not him breathing? Am I wrong?
Okay, moving on. Okay. Gonna be going up the stairs here
Is that's got that right?
in a moment. That would be a lovely opportunity.
No, he was talking. It was in between his words.
Okay, moving on.
He said, okay, moving on. Like, okay, breath, moving on.
Okay. Gonna be going up the stairs here in a moment. That would be a lovely opportunity. I'm gonna leave that in case Ryan trips on it. I think that'd be kind of funny.
I would say normally when I do these, I am furious by how cavalier Shane is inside there. But right now, I'm gonna just say I'm impressed. If he's having a good time in
right
there right
as
now,
he said
there's
it?
something
Okay,
truly
maybe.
wrong with his brain.
Well, now this is a beautiful, gorgeous room with wonderful acoustics.
See, I feel
look
like
at this
like if it wasn't, I don't know, if he would tell him that if it was him. So I don't know.
Who in their right mind would be stoked to be in there by themselves? You know how much of a psychopath you have to be to enjoy that?
Oh, my ghouls, won't you tug on my shirt?
Oh, God.
I would actually recommend you don't waste your ghost energy on me. Just gonna level with you. You're gonna wanna save it for the other guy. He's gonna come in here right after me. And whatever you do, it's gonna be a laugh riot. He makes very funny faces. He's gonna, not a guarantee, but if you do something, depending on the severity of your actions, he may poop himself. If you do it to me, I'll probably blame it on the wind or say it was an owl dropping a nut somewhere. Oh, I hear someone down there. Guess that means we're done here, ghouls. It's been a real jolly time with you.
How was it?
Okay, I've had multiple people say, well, who is my favorite artist? Shut up. No, I don't know. I don't have a favorite artist. I don't listen to music. I listen to sounds of pots and pans getting banged together. That's my favorite artist.
I don't want to scare you, but there is something a little weird about this place.
Yeah, no shit.
I think I heard something.
What do you mean you think you heard some things?
Nothing. It's your
Just
turn.
tell me what you think you heard.
We'll compare notes afterwards.
See, that's exactly what I would do. That's what I would go in there and then come back out and say, I saw some shit, man. There was some shit up there. That's what I would do. I like messing with people.
No, you got it. You're a ghost hunter.
No!
You got to do it. That's what you came here for, isn't it?
All right.
I will keep my secrets. Get him spooked.
Just me by myself.
His brain seems a special kind of putty right now.
I don't know if I could do this. Holy fuck. Okay. This is horrifying. This is truly horrifying. Well, it suddenly smells like the ocean. How about that? What's in here with me?
When he asked me where the sounds came from, I said upstairs, because that feels like a good final boss.
I come back crying and shaking on purpose, really
I'm
sell
sure
it.
he'll go in there and hear a ton of things.
First floor. Look, the pebbles are still in a smiley face. Walking to the end of the first hallway. No, I'm not. Fuck that.
If he makes the full 10 minutes, I'm going to be very proud of him.
What in the fuck am I doing? What am I doing here? All of the hair on my arm is standing up. I'm standing in the middle of the old city jail by myself. I'm the only person in this building. What kind of idiot would do this? Me. I realized me. I'm the fool. Making some nonsense noises, baby. Here we go. Yeah! 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 Da, 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 da.
An hour or two ago,
I love this because this is exactly how a person who is terrified would cope with this situation.
Now I'm gonna run into the warden's room. Yeah! Ah! This fucking sucks! I hate it!
Me.
I fucking hate this!
that is quite a reaction. I think we're making some headway.
Trying to hype
You think
himself
you're
up.
crazy?
That's one way
You
to deal
haven't
with
seen
it.
crazy yet!
That's a way to
On
deal
the
with
third
fear.
floor, marching down the hallway. Where are you? I'll give it to you. This is the scariest building I've ever been in my entire life. I think I'm cracked.
My brain is cracked!
This guy is me every day.
He was drumming his belly button. I don't think he's going to be the same after tonight.
Where are you?
Is he trying to scare away the ghost?
Are
I think
you?
So.
What the fuck was that?
Ryan has
Who did
chose
that?
violence.
Who did that again? Holy shit. It felt like something walked past me twice. Once on the right side, once on the left side.
For context, this spot where I felt something run past me is the exact spot our static camera caught the figure.
Evidence.
The human mind, if it's looking for something, it'll find something.
See, that's also my thing. You know what I mean? If you really want to find ghosts, or if you really want to believe that there is something there, then a lot of times something will happen, or at least you'll hear something and then relate it to that, or or act like that sound was worse than it actually is, type dealio. Not saying that quote unquote ghosts or something other than ghosts aren't real. I'm just saying that that happens a lot. Yeah.
And he's going to find something. And it will destroy him.
If I'm gonna be here, what the fuck? Did I trip over that? Did that move?
It's gone quiet now, and I'm afraid he's dead.
I think if you're in darkness long enough,
Ooh, my
your
heart.
brain starts to
Holy
hallucinate.
shit.
Okay, explain. The 24-hour gym thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that story. I still to this day don't know if it was a person or not. But so there's this gym in my hometown that's like a 24-hour gym type dealio. And I never thought twice about this situation until recently, when Amy's hairdresser told me that she worked at that place and there was a ghost there who is this, like, it's always comes as this large man that's just like a large shadowy figure. She said she worked there, and she said she saw it multiple times. And the only reason it mattered to me is I went to that gym for a while. I hated going there because it was creepy. I just didn't like it there. I just didn't like that gym. It was kind of old and run down, but my friend was there, so I went with him. We went there late one night, and there's a sauna in that gym, and there were no cars there except us. No workers, because the workers are never there. They were notoriously never there. That was their thing. So you walk past, and there's like a little hallway. There's a sauna to the right, to the left, and then you go back, and then there's the gym. So I was walking past, and I looked to the left, and the sauna, I saw a dude in there. And it was just a dude. He had one leg on the chair, on like the bench area, and had like his arms crossed like on his leg like this, and was just staring at the wall. And he had all of his clothes on. I don't really necessarily remember what he was wearing, but he had his clothes on. And he was just doing that, just standing there staring at the wall. And I never thought twice about it. I was just like, oh, that's weird. I didn't know someone was here. So I was like, whatever. And then we went on, did our workout. Never saw that guy leave. Never heard him leave. Never saw a car. Didn't see him on the way out. And that was it. And I never thought about it twice until Amy's hairdresser brought up that it was a big dude. Like there was a quote unquote ghost who looked like a big dude. And it made me double think about that. Thank you. Dude was chilling. He was a casual wall enjoyer. Don't make fun of him. Fair enough.
I think I almost had a heart attack. Where were you? The thing that walked past me, where are you?
It was the ghost of Chad.
Ah! Charge! I'm gonna see this place in my nightmares for years. So thank you for that.
Bro, he's sweating.
The other way.
Fuck that. Forever.
Sounded like you went through some
Ghosts are
stuff.
fun to believe in. I agree. Dude, I love watching ghost stuff, and I love the idea of ghosts. I do. They're fun as hell. But I like to be realistic to an extent. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to full on be ghosts. That's exactly what it is, nothing else. You know what I mean?
Let's leave.
I like to teeter.
Okay. Did you hear anything?
Didn't hear anything, but I felt things.
That's good.
Once, I was standing in the second floor. I was standing still,
Yes.
and I felt a gust of wind pass the right side of me. I turned around, and then it went past the left side of me, the opposite direction. I hated it.
Well, I didn't actually hear anything in there. I just wanted to really psych you up for it. You don't look well.
I started growling like a dog.
We heard you.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I think the whole neighborhood heard you.
Oh, really? Was it that loud?
Yes, I think we have to leave.
Okay.
Let's just go.
Whether or not you
I'm just in
believe
it
that
for
a
the scary
building can
vibes it
truly
makes you
embody
feel.
the sins
True.
of the past, you must recognize the old.
Yeah, I feel like it's like it's just like a fun little thing to believe in it and enjoy the spookiness of it. I do think that there is stuff that we don't know that that people consider to be ghosts, but I think it possibly is something else that isn't ghosts. But yeah.
Old City Jail was the site of cold-blooded brutality.
And that's
However,
coming from someone who's experienced like ghost type things multiple times. Like I've experienced ghost shit, and I still don't think it's ghosts. I feel like it's got to be something more than just someone who died. You know what I'm saying?
I dare say some light was shed on that subject tonight, with bizarre noises, physical
I've considered that
sensations,
ghost or some
unidentified
multiverse
movement,
shit.
and a
Yeah, I
possible
kind of feel
apparition.
that.
Tonight's investigation moves Shane and I.
I feel like it has something to do with like, you know, maybe different space, time, warping, universe, multi-universe bullshit. The list goes on. Could be any of that.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.